Guys, we did this the other day, but now we're going to do the opposite. What would happen if the New York Jets only drafted defensive players in the entire draft? That's what we're going to be doing today. Welcome back to Talking Just with Tigo. My name is Tigo, and that's right. We're going to turn our superpower into an ultra power. We've got a top 5 defense. I want to make it the number 1 defense. We're only drafting defensive players in this mock draft. Let's get crazy with it because too often are we drafting a tackle in the first round, a center in the second round, a wide receiver in the 4th round. Let's just go all out on defense. Let's make this the best defense the NFL's ever seen. Guys, brace your eyes. It's going to get real bright. We're back on the PFF mock draft simulator because, again, I feel like the big board is the best and it's got the best options when it comes to just realistic players. We're going to stick and pick at 13. We're going to get another edge. Ooh, no, Brian Bresee is here. We're going to get Quinnen Williams, a partner in crime. If he's Superman, Brian Bresee can be our Batman. Boom, we're solidifying the interior of the defensive line. Fantastic pick, in my opinion. We're going to stick and pick again, and let's see what's available. Emmanuel Forbes out of Mississippi State. Ooh, we're going to stick with Tuli Poluto. I really like him out of USC. Developmental guy, has a high ceiling in my opinion, but a really low floor. I think he's kind of a boomer bust, but we're going to take defense edge here. We've addressed the defensive line. We know how much Robert Saleh loves his rotation there, and so we're giving him more players to just rotate in and out there. Cam Smith out of South Carolina is just too good of an option to pass up here, but we don't necessarily need the corner. We do need the linebacker. I do really like me some DeMarvion Overshown, but you know who I think the New York Jets would fall in love with is J.L. Skinner. His measurables are just insane at 6'4", 220. I think you draft J.L. Skinner here with the plan that you're going to convert him down to linebacker, and that's the plan moving forward. J.L. Skinner is listed as a safety, but he's going to play linebacker for the New York Jets, and that's the plan there. We come back to the draft, and boom, Ronnie Hickman, safety out of Ohio State. I really like this kid. I'm really sad that I'm missing out on Keandre Coburn because I think that would give us a lot of really good depth on the interior of the defensive line because I really liked what Keandre Coburn did. Let me see, are there any safeties that I feel comfortable with later in the draft? Both of the Florida boys are still here. You know what? We're changing it. I'm going Keandre Coburn here, getting another interior defensive lineman, solidifying the rotation, and making sure that we've just got the best freaking D-line in the NFL. Doesn't matter. We're getting to your quarterback before you can get here. And just like I said, both Florida boys are here. Rashad Torrance and Trey Dean, both here. We're going to take Trey Dean in this situation just because I want the bigger safety. I'm tired of 5'10 safeties back there. And then we're going to wrap up the pick, and we're going to get a cornerback with this pick. Let's see if we can find a Justin Hardy or a Bryce Hall replacement. Save $2.5 million by cutting them. Let's see if there's anybody that's worth anything down here in the last picks. Ooh, Servassier Dennis is a great option. He actually might have to be the pick here. Yeah, there's no one that I like outside of Servassier Dennis here. Developmental linebacker, can come in, play special teams immediately. That's what we're going to do. No cornerbacks taken. Justin Hardy and Bryce Hall get to keep their jobs. Let's wrap this draft up. Let's see who we walked away with, and let's see if you guys like what I did here. We started in the first round, and we took Brian Bresee, interior defensive lineman from Clemson, to partner him up with Quinnen Williams. It's just going to be absolutely insane. Another edge rotation piece in Polotu, out of USC. Again, another developmental edge to come in, split the reps because we know we're going to be splitting a lot of those reps, and maybe this gives an opportunity to us really utilize JFM's skill set a little bit more, have him bumping inside and outside on plays, confusing the defense and taking advantage of his rotational ability. We drafted J.L. Skinner out of Boise State. He's not going to play safety for us in this scenario. I'm going to convert him down to a linebacker, and he's going to come in and take that will linebacker spot. Then we go back to the defensive line. Keandre Coburn out of Texas, solidifying the rotation. We're absolutely phenomenal. We're probably going to bring Nathan Shepard back. Those 4 guys, Brian Bressie, Keandre Coburn, Nathan Shepard, and of course Quinnen Williams, is an insanely deep and insanely good front middle two. And then we go back to safety. We get Trey Dean, and Trey Dean's actually going to play safety for us. And then we round out the draft getting more linebacker depth and SirVocea Dennis out of Pittsburgh. Guys, let me know what you think of this defense-only draft. Let me know what picks I made that you didn't agree with, what picks that I made that you did agree with. And last but not least, go Jets.